a little while now, people have been commenting on how Ariana Grande looks in photos now compared to years prior. And I was seeing this go around all over social media, and in the last week especially. I was seeing tons of people saying things about her body, and the conversation got so large that she has now come out to address this situation, which is honestly so sad that she even had to see a lot of that stuff that was said about her. The day before she addressed all the comments she'd been getting, she actually posted on her Instagram promoting her REM beauty brand, and nearly all of the comments were talking about her weight. People said the most wild things like, "What happened to you? Are you dying? It's crazy how much weight you've lost. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but wow, you still look amazing as ever. You look so thin, Ari. I know you have always been, but this time is way thinner. Please stay healthy, always stay healthy, and I love you so much." Absolutely love you, but am I the only non-bot here? Because my girl is looking the thinnest I've ever seen. Tons of people were just saying how they felt about how she looked, and there were some people that were defending her on Twitter. Some fans were saying Ariana has always been thin. It's not a new thing. People who say she looks sick have obviously not seen her until 2019. Ariana Grande has always been thin. The body shaming needs to stop. She's so beautiful. But everybody was just feeling like there was something wrong, and so she wanted to let people know that the old version of herself that everyone is comparing her to is actually her during one of the most unhealthy points in her life. And she went on TikTok, she made a whole video talking about this entire thing that's been going on. And she opened up about what she was going through back then and how it's not very nice for people to unknowingly think they know she was healthier back then when that's just not the truth.
Hi everyone. I have made my coffee. I'm on my way to work soon. I just wanted to come on, and I don't do this often. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it and I don't like it, but I just wanted to address your concerns about my body and talk a little bit about what it means to be a person with a body. I know personally for me, the body that you've been comparing my current body to was the unhealthiest version of my body. I was on a lot of antidepressants and drinking on them and eating poorly, and at the lowest point of my life when I looked the way you consider my healthy, but that in fact wasn't my healthy. And I know I shouldn't have to explain that, but I do feel like maybe having an openness and some sort of vulnerability here will be something good might come from it. I don't know.
She also said on screen in really small text, "You have talked a lot about it over the past decade or longer, so I'd like to join in this time." And I'm honestly surprised she even addressed it, but that's really how big this whole thing has gotten. I think it really says a lot that she is commenting about this. It clearly has really affected her, seeing all of these messages and this ongoing conversation. And she's saying, you know, it's been the past decade that people have commented on her weight, and she just wants to let people know that that is not okay at all. And also wanted to say that you just don't even know what people are really going through and dealing with, and it's not appropriate to comment on whether or not you think someone is healthy or not. They could be working on it. You really just don't know.
The second thing is you never know what someone is going through. So even if you are coming from a loving place and a caring place, that person probably is working on it or has a support system that they are working on it with, and you never know. So be gentle with each other. I think we should be gentler and less comfortable commenting on people's bodies, no matter what. If you think you're saying something good or well-intentioned, whatever it is, healthy, unhealthy, big, small, this, that, sexy, not sexy, we just shouldn't. We should really work towards not doing that as much. There are ways to compliment someone or to ignore something that you see that you don't like, that I think we should help each other work towards.
She also wanted to say that she wasn't wearing any makeup in this video, so she didn't want people to start speculating on anything else because of the way that she looked in this video.
By the way, I'm not wearing eyelashes or eyeliner right now. This is my face, these are my eyes, so don't freak out about that now too, please. Oh my God. But
and it's really sad that she had to be paranoid about starting another conversation about how she looked in this video where she's literally telling people not to judge her. She really just wanted to make it a point to tell others that They're okay to look however, and it should all just be positivity that's being spread when it comes to the subject of how people look.
Sending you guys a lot of love, and I think you're beautiful no matter what you're going through, no matter what weight, no matter what how you like to do your makeup these days, no matter what cosmetic procedures you've had or not, or anything. Yeah, I just think you're beautiful and wanted to share some feelings. Have a very beautiful day, and I'm sending you a lot of love.
And fans that were commenting under this just felt sad that she had seen these things that people were saying about her, saying the fact that this woman has seen the anorexia comments makes me sick. Y'all should be ashamed for real. It never had to reach this point for there to be a need for her to address the way she looked. Ariana, we love you and you're beautiful. You deserve the world. I feel horrible for her. She shouldn't have to address this. And this isn't even the first time that Ariana has commented on the fact that she doesn't like when others judge looks. Back in 2015, someone on Twitter said that they were asked to compare Ariana Grande and Ariel Winter, and Ariana had this to say on Instagram. She said, "Sigh, tweets, comments, statements like this are not okay about anyone. We live in a day and age where people make it impossible for women, men, anyone to embrace themselves exactly how they are. Diversity is sexy. Loving yourself is sexy. You know what is not sexy? Misogyny, objectifying, labeling, comparing, and body shaming. Talking about people's bodies as if they're on display, asking for your approval/opinion. They are not. Celebrate yourself, celebrate others. The things that make us different from one another make us beautiful. Body boundaries. Love, love, love only." People also noted that it's sad that this isn't even the first time a celeb has recently had to go on TikTok to address comments regarding their weight and their health status, since recently Selena Gomez addressed body shamers who were coming for her, and she also wanted to spread the message that she is so much healthier now compared to before the photos that people are comparing her to, and people really just need to be kind and mindful of others' feelings.
Tend to hold a lot of water weight, and that happens very normally. And then when I'm off of it, I tend to kind of lose weight. Really, guys. I just wanted to say and encourage anyone out there who feels any sort of shame for exactly what they're going through, and nobody knows the real story. So I just want people to know that you're beautiful and you're wonderful. And yeah, we have days where maybe we feel like, but I would much rather be healthy and take care of myself, and my medications are important, and I believe and they are what helps me. So yeah, not a model, never will be. And I think they're awesome, mind you. I definitely am definitely not that. So that's it. Thanks for supporting me and understanding, and if not, go away, because honestly I don't believe in shaming people for body or anything.
So that is what has been going on with Ariana. That is what she had to say about all of this. Like I said, it's just really sad that she even saw any of those comments, because a lot of people were not coming from this like nice place, and it's not nice to comment about how people look, especially when you don't know them. But there were a lot more harsher comments than people being like, "Ariana, I love you, but XYZ." People would just go right into judging her, being nasty, name calling, accusations, all of these things. And so just assume that if you have anything to say about how someone looks, it's probably not the best thing to do. It's probably best to keep it to yourself, because it's definitely not going to come out the way that you think it's going to come out. I know some people feel like they're coming from a good place and a caring and loving, "I'm a fan, I'm worried about you" place, and that should feel good that people care and, you know, are worried, but it does not come off as sweet and, "Oh, they care," as some might think it does. It does not. And hopefully, because she has now addressed it, people will no longer comment those things whenever she posts a picture of herself. But I don't know, the internet is just the internet, and also not everyone is going to see this video of her addressing the situation, so it's a mess. But that is what is going on. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing well in your own lives. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.